Welcome to Opinion Pizza, the show where you choose what's what. In our third episode, ladies and gentlemen, tell us, was Obama a good president? Elected in 2008, the first ever African American president has come a long way in the last 8 years. His first challenge when taking office was the 2008 financial apocalypse. Crisis that has been considered the worst since the Great Depression of 1929. To fight this, he signed the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act, also known as ARRA, a stimulus package of over $831 billion to save and create jobs, increase investments in infrastructure, education, health, energy, and other social welfare measures. But we can't forget that it also had big tax incentives to large companies, combined with further bailouts to banks and the automakers like GM and Chrysler. Another thing Obama inherited from his predecessor was the War on Terror, which had a major change in strategy under his command, with US troops leaving Iraq by the end of 2011. This, however, came together with the need to increase forces in Afghanistan until 2014, and later a shift to using airstrikes as the major weapon against new threats in Syria. One more change to foreign policy was firming an agreement with Russia and Iran to reduce weapons and avoid nuclear proliferation. Back to America, his administration had another target: healthcare. Enter the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act, or Affordable Care Act, or Health Insurance Reform, or Healthcare Reform, or Obamacare, or no, that's all, which tried and was somewhat successful in making health insurance cheaper for everyone, despite being deeply criticized by Republicans for its cost to the government. Obama would also go on to tackle climate change by signing the Paris Agreement and issuing an executive order to limit carbon emissions, since the Senate would not pass his former bill. In his last years as president, he would break precedent again by resuming relations with Cuba, going as far as visiting the island himself and reopening the American embassy in Havana. The most time-consuming feat he achieved, however, was being the swaggiest president ever.
And with that, I just have two more words to say. Obama out.
Answer then, was Obama a good president? Vote by clicking the annotations or the poll cards here and let us know. And on our last poll, we asked if you thought Trump was a problem or a solution. 92% of you said he's a problem, while only 8% said he's a solution. And don't forget, you can also vote on Twitter and Facebook. Like and subscribe and give us suggestions on the comment section.